That was 50 points off the track, baby.
In Japan, where the sun will always shine, traditions collide with the future's line. Through city streets and temples high, find your story beneath the sky. Waves scratch, pumping out your sense. Harmony flows to the best of lands. In the neon glow, where is spent. The culture rich, where reason stands. In the morn of grace, we'll dance the night with every star, a guiding light. In Japan, where the sun will always shine, traditions collide with the future's line. The cherry lanes and soaring heights, find your magic near the moonlit nights.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we are live. I know it's a little bit behind of when I'm trying to get on, but I have got mostly distracted and with my phone and listening to Barnacles and a few other things. I am trying my best to get on earlier than 4:30. But right now we are in the Nautilus station. No, I just called this Nautilus for it. So this isn't something like something that I am changing completely or changing and doing things and for it. But today I was not. I'm gonna tell you, like, today I was thinking about playing Euro Truck. I was thinking about playing Call of Duty, and I was like, nope. I think 13 is just gonna be that place.
Hey, loosen up. Gotta make the most of this. Right?
Yes, gotta make a lot.
Better to do it with a smile. The Pompous Sancta Parade, a pageant commemorating the war between Cocoon and Pulse.
The show is starting. Look.
It's party time, little lady.
Just absolutely am in love with the way the game is done and set up for it. What a beautiful cutscene.
Here comes the attack from Pulse.
Interesting. And it's like Ragnarok's been like in every Final Fantasy. It's like, what's going on?
Whoa. Hey.
Sometimes I had to wonder, could our deaths have brought back peace?
Don't know. Maybe it has.
Where to next, little lady?
I'll let you decide. Just keep on smiling.
I know. A Nautilus Park Day. With Sags.
Interesting.
Should we really be playing around?
Forget about that heavy stuff for a while. And maybe this will just fade away.
Okay.
Great.
Just for a little while.
So this is the city of dreams?
You know, I absolutely just adore this part of the... This was the
What are you talking about?
part of the game where I actually enjoyed the city of Nautilus. Apps. Now I know which way we're supposed to go, but I want to make sure I get to view the city and view this game the way
Park is very crowded today, so
Forget it. I don't need one.
absolutely.
Maybe I'll get a leather cap model as a souvenir.
wish I brought some earplugs.
Sometimes.
What's in Nautilus Park anyway?
It's a huge amusement park built by the Sanctum. Bet they never expected to see visitors.
So, is this place special?
I promised Dodge. Gonna bring him someday. Hope I can at least tell him.
Ours or yours?
You'll get
Okay.
the chance.
Maybe. I do know where they're keeping it.
Can I come with you?
Sure. More the merrier. What about you? You got someone special out there?
Special? No.
Maybe.
Really? Now that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to
Upset you.
Well, I'm just fine, thank you. I wanted to tell him everything, but I couldn't. Not until the time was right.
Sometimes you can't do it when the time's quite not right. Anyway, absolutely dead gorgeous game though. Like playing just playing this on Bazzite, to be honest.
They're so tiny. Are we allowed to pet them?
Like I'm gonna say, like, I have not had after since I've set it to 720p. I've literally, this game is running at 720p, which I love. That, you know, look, games don't need to be 1080p, don't need to be 1440p or all of this mumbo jumbo like that. Like, if a game looks great,
There's always new stuff to try, no matter
uh, I'm happy with it. Nautilus lift concourse. Okay, so now I notice that we've got that one there, but then we're supposed to go to this one if I'm not mistaken. Board the lift, that goes to Nautilus Park. Where does this one go? This one's to the Nautilus station. Okay, so we do need to go to the Nautilus Park then. Just fine by me. Absolutely fine. Like, as long as the game runs, as long as, you know, I love the, like, 720p, like, I will tell you, like, I sit here, and I will tell you, my brain, I can tell you when 480p to 1080p, I can tell you that. I can tell you 720p, on 1080p a little bit, but I always run 1080p.
Welcome to Nautilus, the city of dreams.
But I will go 1080p. I won't go any higher than that. Why spend the 4K? Like, I don't need 4K stuff.
Dodge is crazy about chocobos.
Sorry about that, guys.
Really wanted to come here.
Let's look around.
Indeed. And in we go.
Like, I don't need to have the best fidelity graphics. It's not, like, graphics to me does not constitute wonderful things. Okay?
The toy looks just like the real thing. I saw this one at the parade.
So I don't pick based on,
They look like their own buddies, huh? And sweet dreams. Welcome to Nautilus.
Never seen our spectacular Pampa Sancta parade. Why not make today the day? If you've never seen our spectacular Pampa Sancta parade, why not make today the day?
so I really enjoy the game for a lot of reasons.
Sorry.
Okay, so no.
City of dreams. Welcome
Seems
to
so
Dreamers
gentle. Look at the forthcoming attraction. That's a good girl.
I absolutely just, like, admire a lot of the gameplay for it, and I love the gameplay for it. I love the attention to detail that this game provides, and the gameplay. But it comes to, or the story. But when it comes to gameplay or whatnot, they're all good.
The smell reminded me of home.
Choco Chick has taken wing. Find where the fugitive fledgling is hiding. It could not have gotten far yet.
Did we always sell these toys?
Okay. Very interesting. Chocobo Chick. I love when I have to go around and looking for these things. Huh. Okay, so we did get a star pendant. What is the star pendant do, to be honest? Star pendant allows us to be reduced to poison. Which we have that. We have 2 star pendants. I wonder Then I think I'll go with the ceramic armor. Do a couple of those. Even if they might not work, I do have a save point. Okay. So now it's going to give us that 100% bonus. Now gonna give us that resistance to poison at 36%. So now that makes it 39% on that. Um the only reason why I got rid of that is because it's like, why like why keep that older it sells at 90 gil for it. Nobody's equipped the current. The Pearlwing staff, what does she have currently? She has the Baldwing wand. That's gonna give me that much for it back. Okay, so that's there. Film. Now I'm wanting to see what happens. Okay, so how far does a star pendant go? So if we put a star pendant, yeah, so I think that we're not going to upgrade the star pendant. Excuse. Sorry about that. So we're just going to reload our save. On it. which now we should not have any upgrades to anything. Got the events of chapter 8. Okay. But I'm going to dismantle the silver bangle for sure. And then I'm also going to dismantle the pearl wing staff. Now, of course, the pearl wing staff gives us 24 and 4 in magic. But she used the Beldona wand because it gets improved debuffing, whereas this one does not. So it gave us a sturdy bone. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we're gonna reload again. I wanted to see what it would dismantle, but I don't think dismantling those two, dismantling both of them, I think it might be better that we just sell them both off and see, like the transformer, like okay, that one I understand, but I just want to make sure that if we go to shop, we can get a little bit more for our thing. I don't even think I need the pearl wrinkle staff, to be honest. So I think it's just better that we just do that. Can always come back if we feel like that was not a great decision. And we'll see if that's any better.
Part of the gang already.
Always good to be among friends.
The fun times are doubled, and your worries feel far away.
And nothing ever seems as scary when you have someone to share it with.
You're still number one, of course.
Of course. Thanks, Radeo. Now, when I see Dodge, I can tell him about the chocobos. He's being held by the military.
Cyclone, you mean?
Yeah, since he's a cocoon the sea. They're running tests. They're trying to figure out his focus.
Interesting.
I'm turning myself in. I know they execute the sea, but hey, they're not total monsters. They'll listen to a final request. They'll have to. Before the end, I want to talk to Dodge one last time. I want to tell him about these chocobos. I want to tell him about everything I've seen.
But wait, Sass!
Listen, I don't want you to worry. You're not part of this. You'll have plenty of time to split before I surrender.
That's not what I meant.
I'm sorry, Vanille. I'm tired of all this running.
can't give up without getting revenge. I know who it is. I know who's responsible for the accident. The accident at EVGA.
Then tell me.
The lessee who ruined your life
Was me.
was...
Soldiers? Where'd they come from? Get out of here, Vanille. No place left to run.
Yeah, no place left to run. We gotta fight.
We surrender, they'll kill us!
Okay, so we don't need to really use Libra. I just checked to see if I need to. Pretty much, basically, to view all these people. Okay. Nice. That was horrible. But now, how did they find us? Cause if we go after these. I want to create haste. Maybe we should actually go commando right now. Nice. I got a digital circuit out of that. Nice. Okay, so what are these things? I'm hoping we would have a thing to go through and actually just. Okay, so this is one. that I wanna use Libra on so we can actually know what's going on. It's okay. Smooth hide and torn leather. Nice. Okay. So easy to complete those things. Hey, what are you gonna give us this time? Slightly extends the duration of offensive buffs. Okay. Slightly extends the duration of which enemies remain staggered. I really like that better. Because Provocons, now that one will be definitely, the Vegas will be sold off. But having longer stagnated maintenance, I think is just going to be a lot better. But, you know. Oh. Alright. We're getting somewhere though. I like this part of the game right here. Okay. Could have done that a little bit faster. But you know, I think come on. Are you freaking serious? Okay. Nothing up there. Okay. Well then. Anyway. Anyway, I'm just trying to figure out why I guess we'll do Saboteur. go with Archmage here. I meant to go do with casting, sorry. I don't know why. Okay, we might just go with... Yeah. Not gonna be the greatest thing ever, unfortunately. Which is really dumb. Huh. Fun. Go Saboteur and Synergist just to help out. Now we'll go Slash. Because that's gonna take us quite... It's really nice. How much Crystarium? 77. Not too bad. At all. Let's go and see what you're gonna give me. Summon something actually decent. A Guardian Amulet. Critical Protect, though, for that one. Yeah. Okay. That just surprised me that they come out of nowhere and found us. It's like, what? And that just surprised me. Are we going the right way, though? Or am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. That is no bueno. Ugh. No bueno. But luckily so far I haven't really gotten stuck too much in this game. I think I've learned a lot from when I previously played this up to chapter 10. So I haven't beaten the game, but I think we're just getting to a point that I don't have to worry too much about not knowing the game. I've only ever had 2 times where I had to go in and okay, so the healer staff. Now this one, that one's got us improved cure though. That gets us improved debuffing. Slightly boosts success rate of debuffing abilities. That's probably going to be a lot better than the healing staff right now, but I'll keep the healing staff on hand for when I might need it for anything, but I don't think anything that does not have no, I want to go weapons. I'm gonna keep that one because I'm just checking to see yeah. Okay. But no. Let's go over here. Oh, that's gonna that there is 8-8. The Baldona's one gives us 8-17. And it's only level 2 on it. Dang, these things are really. Yes, we'll go to shop, we'll sell the digital circuit off. But I'll keep everything else. Oh great, not this thing again. Okay. Fire and ice are its weakness.
This is gonna sting. No stopping us.
No, I.
Yes.
Okay, so we know that this thing has poison on us. We're going to, since we know that now, before going in. I know we're gonna be reducing our HP, but we need. But we need some star pendants on us. Hopefully, maybe this might help. 30% resistance doesn't mean that we're gonna be fully resistant. It just means it's gonna less likely for it to go through. Support Vanille right now. And Saz. Oops. Medic, thank you.
I'm ready for anything. How about this?
Oh, yeah?
I appreciate it.
Alright. Delivers devastating physical attacks susceptible to imperil.
I'm ready for anything. This is gonna sting. Time for a second win.
Okay.
I'm ready for anything.
So now we'll go put Slash and Burn out because
Time for a second win.
Auto Haste Saz. Auto Haste Vanille.
How about this?
Oh, yeah?
I'm ready for anything.
Whoops. Let's put Slash and Burn.
This is gonna sting. Yeah.
Okay.
How about this? This is gonna sting.
Actually, we're since now that I had that
It's gonna sting.
ability to prevent poison. The mother load. Nice.
Daddy, I found you.
Huh?
What?
Daddy, got you.
Dodge, why are you here?
Because you promised.
But how did you get here?
Something's up.
Dodge! Wait! Come back! Dodge! Not you. Not you, Dodge.
They can come back.
The capture of undesirables. It seems that was your son's focus. Dodge fulfilled it admirably and served Cocoon in the process. You should be proud of him. Mr. Catsroy. Dodge was a great help. He could sense power of pulse origin. That let us monitor you. Words can't express our gratitude. The data he provided on enemyless sea was invaluable. And speaking of gratitude, we enhanced the surveillance footage from the energy plant. Those are the pulseless sea behind what happened.
We got close to a cocoon foul sea.
The picture's a little grainy, but I'm sure you recognize that one. You've spent so much time together.
Fang, let's go. What's our focus even matter?
What's it matter? You want to be a monster?
I just...
Keep your chin up. We know the part that matters. Right? We are enemies of Cocoon. Know what I say? Play the part and raise some hell. Might jumpstart our memories.
What?
The foul sea. Let's smash it.
Who are you? Huh? Daddy!
Let me heal.
Wasn't just Vanille's fault. But
Yes, that young lady's terrorist assault at Uriday Gorge is the reason Dodge was made a lessee. Ironic, isn't it? The very girl you're protecting is the one who stole your son. Hold. Shall we finish the job? Or would you prefer to?
Colonel Labat, what now?
Follow them and observe. How often do Lucie kill their own?
not often, and they're not going to I know, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they kill. I'm not mistaken. But And then and Metroid. Arc. Okay. Now, of course, I am definitely going to go backwards. Because we're going to go save this thing. But I want to check what the mother load has. So, Melorite. I've never been able to figure out why the Melorite has not basically... No. Not right now. Because I have not been, like, I don't know why the Melorite has not... Okay. Okay, we'll do one of those. But I wanted to see, why can't I upgrade anything? As a transformational catalyst, hold the horses. Got the watchman. Okay. Because I'm confused. Okay, yeah, so no. I'm like... why would you want to... Like, it's not even worth buying the Millerite, to be honest. Like, there's only, like, a thing. I was for sure that I was right. To not do that. But I think that it is 5:30 for it. I think it's going to be equally opportunistic that we won't buy from the motherload because it's not worth really worth buying things like that. But I know we've only been on for about an hour, to be honest. Okay, I'm just making... darn sure I don't miss anything. I don't know why they have to have it like that. Having a great spot to put a orb, to be honest.
Why did I even try to run? What was waiting wasn't something I could change.
You are cold-blooded. Lying so people would trust you. Using them as shields. How many you gotta drag down with you? A coward and a killer. The people you use don't get to live. Why should you? Tired of living with guilt? Then die with it. Benil.
My name is Benil. I'm a lassie from Grand Pulse. And to everyone on Cocoon, evil. Shoot me for your son.
Don't you even! You think you die, and that's that? Hmm? You think you die and everything will be sugar and rainbows?
Then what can I do? What do you want from me? If I can't live or die, what do you want me to do?
Don't ask me. You figure it out.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I remember this
It's over.
little bit that they don't do that.
There's nothing to do. Shooting you won't help. Neither will living.
Ragnarok.
Do your worst, you freak.
It's not over.
Okay, fine. You want me? Come and get me!
Very, very interesting to probably gonna end it after this one for today.
Gonna stay.
Yields to those who amass chain bonuses.
Gonna stay. Mother!
And I meant to go War and Peace.
This is gonna stay. I owe ya. Oh, you're gonna love this. I know what this calls for. This is gonna stay. Guess Daddy's not gonna make it home.
Okay, I might take a little bit of a break from that. I know, that it might be the best thing to do. Um, so if you guys want to see more of 13, Sunday will be the next time for sure. Because I don't have a lot of timing to probably live stream right now, because you know I'm trying to be better about getting onto my my scheduled times I'm supposed to be on. And of course, you know, I'm supposed to be doing those time frames. No, I know I can be on till 6, but I like to have a clear mind when I fight things like this. Come back to it the next day, or even the day after, to be honest. But I will tell you this: if you guys are enjoying the live streams and enjoying these things, it's always great to be subscribed. Now, of course, we don't do just Final Fantasy around here. We do Euro Truck. Where possible, we do occasionally. We'll do Call of Duty. We'll do other games. But I will tell you, I think I might actually do something after this. I think I'm going to either we're going to play God of War, the PS on the PS5, or we'll pick up another Final Fantasy, or we will pick something else up. I have no idea. But I know that Euro Truck is going to still be here on an occasion when there is something decent and nice, or when I pretty much want to do it. So I'm for sure at least 13 might be here on Sunday. I might be on tomorrow. Depends on if Barnacules, for most of you who don't know, if he does not have Tech Talk tomorrow, then I will not be. Then I'll be on playing 13 a little bit tomorrow. If he's on, then I will not be on tomorrow at all. So just be aware of that. But if you want to see more content, you guys can always come back tonight. After I get to hang out with my mom and stuff. But I'm not here to tell you. You guys don't have to be here. And we typically do it only on Trovo, and we'll be playing some Call of Duty. Got a new event going on, so I usually leave my multiplayer at night, my single player during the afternoon. So if you have a particular thing you want to see, those are the best places that you can check between both. It's all up to you. But it's always great to be subscribed here on YouTube, followed on Trovo. It's all free to do so. Make sure that when you do subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification. And we will catch you guys later. Bye.